Man, we have two current ADCC champions. There's the 77 and 88 kilo champs in here right now. Mateus Diniz, JT Torres.
East Coast, man. Yeah, right.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Beast Coast, baby. All right, Athos Miranda. The Marcelo Garcia rash guard. Lynch holds center. Miranda sits. Scoots forward. Immediately trying to get over top of this guard is Lynch. Miranda framing. Has that shield inside. That single butterfly trying to weave through from top position is Lynch. Steps up, backs the hips away. Miranda resets from butterfly, scoots forward. Good frame by Miranda, too. Not favoring one side or the other. Lynch tries to shuck by, takes top position, immediately started to try to weave, but that shield, that left butterfly shield by Miranda definitely makes that difficult. Look how long that shin is, too. It's going from his hips to his chest. So that weave, while it may collapse it, man, you got to control that hip, too, and that's going to be difficult to do with the length of Miranda's leg and positioning. He's trying to keep 2-on-1, trying to elevate here from X. Controlling to the outside now. He's going to look to straight ankle lock here. Trying to go belly down on it. Lynch does a good job of getting those hips up. Scoots over top of the control, does Lynch. He will get, Miranda will get the single point on the attempt. Lynch stays on top, trying to cut to his own left here. Now circling that top leg is Lynch. Miranda, good job framing with that top arm, keeping some space between him and Lynch. Now he enters that single butterfly. Now he'll be full butterfly. Good job by Lynch recognizing, right?
Getting out of the ashy. Yep.
Matt Kaplan, Grappling Idiots founder, pushes them back to center. You know, one thing Kaplan was very serious about was the reffing of this, too. That he didn't want just anybody reffing. And I believe it's just him and Mike Palladino doing all the reffing tonight. Because, again, there is a lot of opportunities to score with this rule set. It's the ADC scoring bit with a hybrid rule set. But the points will be similar to,
and points from the beginning. As
correct,
opposed to ACC, it goes half, the first half of points.
Lynch really trying to keep that weave, and you saw Miranda was almost able to elevate him and sweep him even with the weave arm in, and he is going to take top position from here if he could turn his hips over. Good job of Lynch kicking them hips back out to make sure the sweep doesn't happen, and they're both back to the feet. They'll move back to center. There's Miranda at a Marcelo Garcia Academy. Kevin Lynch remains in top position, trying to cut that knee to the right side of Miranda. Again, he tries to weave with that right arm. But Miranda just has a very good shield leg. That butterfly on the left side is going to be difficult to get by.
Imagine that. A good butterfly guard player coming out of Marcelo Garcia. That would never happen, right?
Ironic.
Just see me as an expert now, right?
Lynch elevates, tries to turn to side. Miranda now, he'll attack to that outside, gets that outside heel hook. That was quick.
Nice. Wow.
He brought that left shin up, got that right leg to the outside. As soon as he got the bite on that heel, he was able to stretch that leg out. And Athos Miranda will move on. Steven Ramos out of Essential with the blue shorts, all black and white for Harris. Ramos immediately goes high head and arm. Oh, man. Yeah, ref's going to keep going because he's caught in that guillotine there. Yep. Now, if Ramos can still take top position off that guillotine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, and Harris goes to mount. Oh, they're going to start in this position.
Man.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, and listen, Kaplan's doing this for the safety of the fighters.
Yep.
So he's going to roll them with that. Oh, and Harris definitely hurt his
knee
leg
or his
here.
ankle,
But he's
yeah,
going to get to
limping.
start like that.
Yeah. You better believe he's going to squeeze this one good.
Yeah, so they're going to restart from here. Oh, and he fights that arm out. Wow. Ramos immediately looks to reverse position. Oh, Ramos in on a leg of his own here. Cuts that left leg over top. Harris inverts. (5-1), I believe, is what I see on the score there for Ramos. Harris turns back over. Ramos trying to cut that knee through. Heavy on the head. He's got the underhook to the far side. Harris looking to try to attack to that far side here. Harris definitely favors leg attacks over everything. So it does seem like he's trying to cross over, but that heavy hand on the back of the head by Ramos is stopping that inversion right in its tracks, because that posted out arm from behind his head is just stopping him from being able to turn his body. Now Harris is framing, trying to get away here. Ramos remains with that arm weaved, goes to step up. He's going to try to take that leg. He is, and he gets some good control here. He's going to sit back on it. He's looking for a straight ankle here. And you see Harris trying to push forward and gets the escape. Very nice by Harris. Almost. I'm sorry. Ramos inverted and took it again. And he's trying to stretch out. And he is. This is a straight ankle lock, and Ramos is turned over. Trying to peel through. Ramos back to top position.
Okay. Wow.
All right. Yeah, they're going to give Ramos that left knee cutting through to the inside. Yeah, and Harris can barely walk on that leg. I don't know if he collapsed there on purpose or was like going to sit down and collapse there, but it didn't look good. All right, start with that knee there. Harris creates that space, gets that leg back in front, trying to invert. Ramos uses it to roll through to the back. Good control to the upper half of the body by Ramos, trying to put that initial hook in. You see how tight Harris is keeping his elbow to his hip to stop that hook from going in. He's not going to be able to for long here. He's going to end up with his arm trapped with that hook over top. Now, again, the one thing that Ramos has been focusing on this whole time is control.
Yeah.
Okay? Now he's secured some control. Now he'll start to drag across. Look for the finish. Good job of Harris rolling back to bottom position. Top mount here for Ramos. Look at that mean grip.
Yeah.
He's under the head like palm to palm. Getting ready to crank. Ramos is always fun to watch, man. Score is currently 7-7. Is that what you had?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I didn't, but I think I missed a couple of as I was making notes.
Top position. And again, I apologize for, I'm not tracking the points. Yeah. I'm trying to call the action. So, yeah. So tracking the points at the same time is difficult. Oh, nice shot again by Ramos. Man. Again, Harris immediately trying to go far leg to invert. But, man, Ramos is fundamentally sound, man, and strong from top. Again, Harris keeping that grip on that far leg. He's able to start to roll through. Actually, Harris, if he can get that leg, see, he's got both his legs collected on the other side as Ramos. Harris trying to get that at least one of the legs free. Gets one leg free, starts to turn. No, I'm sorry, Ramos still has both. Now they'll split, looking for the inside heel is Ramos. Or I'm sorry,
on the outside.
Yeah, is Harris rolling through. He's going to get his point for it. Ramos gets his second leg in there to defend. Very good defense by Ramos. In on the inside again here. He's got both controls. And Harris.
Wow.
Going to take it by inside heel hook. Way to fight, man.
Wow.
Limping, dude, taking aggressive takedowns. taking on these aggressive takedowns by Ramos and the pace of Ramos. Aaron Harris out of Black Hole is going to move on to take on Athos Miranda. Dylan Falduto out of Valco BJJ in the colorful rash guard. Black and white for Silva. Silva's got wins over guys like DJ Jackson, Enrico Coco. Felipe is probably the most decorated person actually in the brackets, tournament. Yeah. Not in the building. Few too many ADCC gold medals floating around this place.
Yeah. It's the couple.
Seated position for Silva. Falduto. Kaplan's going to move back to center. Falduto remains on top. Silva sits up. He'll stay squared off. Trying to control that head. Gets that leg trapped on the way over as Falduto gets out. That front row is close, boy. Falduto will stay in the standing position. Now he'll take a knee, back to the feet. Mercy grips here. Staying squared, Falduto trying to elevate the legs of Silva. Half guard here. Silva looked like he was going to go underneath. I believe they're going to be pushed back to center here probably momentarily. Circles that leg back inside. Is Silva. Falduto keeping his distance. You know what I mean? Like his upper body is very separated from Silva.
Yeah, I think he's worried about getting elevated up.
Trying to circle that leg back inside. Is Silva. Falduto trying to push down back to the feet, trying to cut through. Silva will scoop back to center. Mercy grips again, back to the knee here, trying to elevate his Falduto. Controlling the arms, controlling the wrist. Falduto tried to hop up and get some kind of leg control attack to the upper body of Falduto. Postures, walks away. Silva will stay seated in the center. Squared off butterfly. Seated position for Silva, trying to hang heavy on that head. Inverts as Falduto tries to go through the guard. Mercy grips again. Falduto breaks them hands free. Little feints, like he's going to sprint right through him, right?
Yeah.
Imagine. Tuck off. Circling. Falduto takes a knee now. And I believe that's definitely where Silva wants him, is to put his knees on the mat. And I think Falduto is aware of that because every time his knee touches the mat, that quick Silva is in shin to shin. Still no score here. Again, this will be 10 minutes for the opening round. Actually, all the rounds will be 10 minutes with a 3-minute overtime. Falduto from the Mercy grips. Tries to break free. Elevates. Staying to the outside of Silva, though. He understands that when Silva gets those legs inside, he's going to be looking to elevate quickly. So Falduto is trying to time his little mermaid sweep.
Yeah.
Where they lock them legs right at the knees here. Falduto trying to get back to the feet. Silva looking to get to the back from there. Silva is going to get the sweep from the bottom position. Almost ends up on the back. No points awarded just yet. He'll have to gain a bit more control. Hooks in. He did give him the points. Yeah, he did give him the back points already. So now he's going to be up 5-0 here. And he's got Falduto has a cross grip from the bottom. Actually, he has both the hands controlled of Silva. Does Falduto here with a cross grip, which while he has those arms controlled, he's able to focus a bit more on trying to break that triangle. Maybe he'll go back to the other side. But he does give the opportunity of escape here because he doesn't really have to worry about being strangled at this point. And now that hand is free. Single hand is free. Let's see what Silva does to get some upper body control here. He's looking to grip. Now, again, Falduto does a good job of controlling these hands. He's winning the hand fight here, which is putting, Silva will remain controlled, but it's keeping him away from being able to get an arm around the face or underneath the neck. Yep. Trying to get an angle here is Silva. Got that right leg crossed grip. I can't see if he got that arm free yet. He's keeping his chest very high on the back of Falduto. I wish he would just roll aside so I can see the gripping. Oh, nice job by Silva trying to get that leg over top. Falduto doing a good job of protecting his upper body.
Yeah, Silva may have to trap an arm really, to get a good shot.
And what does he have? Can you see if that's a one-on-one? Can you see it from your side?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't see Silva's grips from here.
No, me neither.
But from where it is, it definitely doesn't look like he has that right arm crossed at all. So Falduto can't be in that bad a shape here from that control. We're kind of seeing the back half here. But he's got that body triangle off. He's got a good angle. Does Silva. Winner of this will take on the winner of William Tackett and Tom Cellamare. Again on the back here, up 5-0. Barbosa Jiu-Jitsu's Felipe Silva trying to finish Valco BJJ's Dylan Falduto, but Mr. Falduto is doing a good job of protecting himself from this position, keeping those grips. You see Silva trying to create some space to try to trap that arm. But just hasn't had any luck just yet.
Tough. Falduto's got his elbows pinched really tight.
3 minutes remain here. Again, these tournament rounds are 10 minutes. Silva up 5-0 here. Got that left arm overhook. And I can't tell if that right arm is over the shoulder or under.
I don't know either, but Falduto's got a really strong grip.
Yeah, and Silva's been actively trying.
Yeah.
To do something from here. Yeah.
But
again, Falduto is just focused intelligently, in my opinion, to focus on the hand control. Now, he still has to try to get himself out, and that's where it's going to work there. Very good. He's going to get himself. Again, I understand that he's mounted now.
But it's better than having somebody on your back.
Correct. Yeah. 2 minutes remained. Top mount position here for Silva. Trying to split those legs. He's got those legs crossed. Silva very long, lanky. Able to easily lock them legs. Trying to split that control of the legs is Falduto. But it's going to be very difficult. And I mean just smothering from top position here. And I think he's literally going for a smother choke where he's anchored under the head with both arms.
Chest right.
And putting his chest right in his face. Trying to go palm to palm here. Now looking to go head and arm. Yeah, he's got the legs trapped. Falduto gets his hips away. He should be able to square off into some type of open guard here. Creates a space. He'll be moved back to center. 7-0 here. Silva up. Back to the feet quickly is Falduto. Silva chases. They're going to start them right there on one knee is Falduto. Falduto breaks free. He'll turn. Falduto right back to center. Falduto is really feigning and
he's only got less than a minute here to
heavy on the head here,
or to get some sort of racking up of points.
So I'll tell you, that's the one thing, man. Like because of the amount of points that you can rack
There's
up quickly.
There's definitely opportunity. Yeah,
I mean if you take down side control and mount, you're tied.
Yeah, you're tied, right? So.
And that's big. That's making up a lot of points. Yeah. Changes the level. Oh, nice. Counter sweep by Felipe Silva, and he'll get the 2 and let him back up. He'll be up 9-0 here. Again, I can't see. Looking for another nice foot sweep here with Silva. They'll go back to center. Silva's still looking very fresh. Falduto again. And that's time.
Okay.
And Felipe Silva is going to move on to the semifinals. When I say Cellamare jumped in last minute notice, and now he's got William Tackett first round. William Tackett has been about as on fire as it gets. Young purple belt. Checkmat representative. All right, here we go. 10 minutes. Immediately in on the shot. He'll stay seated as Tackett. He goes foot on the hip. Using that head to the inside as Tackett. See how he gets that head to the inside? That makes it very difficult if he wants to use it for a shot for his opponent to sprawl when he's got that head in the chest like that. Reverse de la Hiva here. Cellamare trying to drop the knee over top. Folds that right leg in as Tackett. Underhook, stretches out with that leg, sits back down, captures that near leg again. He's going to use that to get that leg. Let's see if he comes up to the feet with it. He does, pulls in, traps, body lock. Oh, Cellamare drops to the scissor takedown off of it.
Nice.
Tackett to his feet. Strips that grip away to X here. Stretching Tackett out. Tackett showing that dexterity. Steps that high leg back and now has that meat hook over top. Does Cellamare. Now you see Tackett stretching back. Now to body lock. And you want to know what, man? Tackett attacked that rubber guard and meat hook perfectly as far as making sure, not getting lazy and making sure he escaped that control. It's going to put him in a top position here. He's tight on the body lock. He's using that head to turn Cellamare's head to the other side. He's got both legs trapped as Tackett. Let's see if he tries to force his way over top to mount or if he cuts that right leg over. Cuts that left leg back over. Is Tackett. Cellamare trying to get the underhook on this top side here with his left arm. Tackett staying tight. High steps over. Tight to the hips. Anchors the head. Cross side position here for Tackett. He'll get his points. Five nothing. William Tackett, top position. Gets the knee on belly here, posts up. Cellamare does a good job of pushing off before points are awarded. Cellamare. Oh, man, Tackett's got that arm trap behind the back. Cellamare had done a good job of getting himself back to half guard. In the process, though, Tackett was able to trap the arm behind him. He's going to use it to get the back position. Fantastic transition by Tackett, using that one-on-one barred arm. More like a wrestling technique almost, what wrestlers would call an arm bar, and uses it to pull him across and take his back. Now see if Tackett He's got the body triangle on the downside. He's one-on-one, not to the wrist, but to the palm. Cellamare trying to roll through. Tackett will keep the body triangle. One-on-one with both arms under for Tackett. Cellamare doing a good job listening to his corner and defending this, and Tackett punches that right arm across. And look at this, he's trying the rear naked choke with Tom's arm in and folded up.
Yeah.
Good control here. He's going to switch the switch the figure four. Oh, he got that, sunk that choke in on the transition to the other side. And this is pretty tight, and he's going to get the tap. William Tackett is going to move on in this 170-pound tournament. Fantastic control. Great finish here by William Tackett.